I want to draw me some weird pictures, so I'm gonna do it.
Hey, what's up, Future Rush? I just realized that my Paint.net wasn't even on the screen this whole time. Ain't that something? That's a little better. What's going on, Future Rush? Yeah, what a silly guy I am. Let's see here. I'm trying to draw a slide. I don't know how good it's gonna turn out. Hope you're doing well, Future Rush. I'm a little sleepy, but I got a big mug of coffee here. Big mug of coffee, and my Clockman is not working. There we go. Since I can only use it when I'm drawing, I may as well use it. Paint.net on one of your computers. Resolutions problems with Photoshop and GIMP. Just to get the ball rolling, I went with Paint.net. In some ways, it's easy to use. I like the simplicity for stuff that's not super difficult. Yeah, I've played around with GIMP in the past, and maybe I'll get back to it, but like when I first was trying to start messing around, it felt too complicated. I took a Photoshop class well over a decade ago, so I don't remember anything about that. But I agree with you, Paint.net's nice. It's just basically paint with layers, which is paint with layers and also rotating. And a whole bunch of other stuff, but Yeah. See, I don't mind like taking the time to learn some software and stuff, except for the fact that I don't really have extra time to do that at the moment. So if time wasn't an issue, maybe I would experiment more with GIMP. But for now, I'm a Paint.net kind of guy. Animated emotes, I got you. The other thing that has animation is Blender. But that's a whole nother thing about tutorials. You can do some 2D animation, but I think for emotes, that's overkill. Is that what you were checking into with Paint.net? Some emotes? Yeah, I got you. I don't know what I need Blender for, except that it just seems pretty cool. So I was playing around with it one day. Let's see. I'm naming some layers here. You don't remember what you were doing? Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly. Really not sure how I'm going to make this a convincing looking slide, but we're going to try. Sending pixel art to another streamer to paint. It's a redeem. Ah, very nice. Needed to make changes to it. I got you. Hey, what's up, Garlic? Making me play puzzles? Alright, man. I hope you win the puzzles or whatever. I'm the master at mixed up perspective that ends up looking weird. Oh. Didn't even do it on the right layer. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. Hmm. Man, the ladder is screwing me up yet again. You think about this. King perspective. Huh. I'm not sure if this is a slide exactly, but let's keep going. The tough part is I'm trying to show the front of the slide, which is probably a mistake, but it's relevant. I wish I could draw straight lines without this happening all the time. What's going to go down the slide? What's going to go down the slide is going to be pieces of tofu and or little cheese wheels. Maybe a mix of both. But you never saw a piece of tofu sliding down a slide before. To be fair, I have not either. Cheese wheels. You've never seen tofu like in real life? I tried it once from a Chinese restaurant. It was okay.
Not too shabby.
Hey, what's up, Jules? Jules, have you ever seen tofu? I've only seen it a few times. I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but this particular video is about vegan cheese, which sometimes tofu is a vegan item. What's going on, Jules? Good to see you, man. You have seen tofu? What are you up to today, man? It's almost the middle of the week. Excuse me. Never eaten it before, though. That's fair. I've only eaten it maybe once or twice. I'm doing alright. Tired as usual. I got a lot of work to do, so I'm trying to do it. I'm not like in love with this slide, but I'm not sure like it matters. It could be like an OSHA violation. Maybe that's fine. And let's see. Doing some treadmill at the moment. Nice, man. That's what I should be doing. Some C#. What about C#? You know, Future Rush, I thought that maybe you were vegetarian. Because, like, a couple streams in a row, you're like, I'm eating broccoli, or I'm eating, like, just this one vegetable. But then you're like, oh, today I'm eating broccoli and chicken. I'm like, okay, never mind. I was about to ask, are you a vegetarian? You cleared that up before I had the chance. You said you have a lot of work to do? Thankfully the work I'm referring to is not C#. Although, like in a perfect world, I would be writing some C# for fun. But that's not the world I'm in right now. How's that? People think that I would die without meat. Me too. I definitely am a meat eater. Yeah. Not obscenely so, though. You know, like some people are kind of weird about it. C#. That's what it's called. I thought it was called C#. And I think like sharp. The only time that symbol is sharp is in music. So maybe that I don't know why it has nothing to do with music. Alright, how's my slide looking? I think it's like okay enough. I should not really worry about perfection because I think I get myself into trouble. And by trouble, I mean like I take too long. I think that looks okay. Got our slide here. Now the only thing about the slide is that it's actually a cheese grater, so I have to draw little cheese grady things. Going down the slide, let's see. Tofu sliders. Well, the video is about vegan cheese that's shredded. So they're going to go down the slide and shred themselves. How am I going to do this? Get shredded. Ooh. Okay. I think I need another line here. That doesn't sound like a slide you want to go down? Nah. Only if you're a piece of tofu or some kind of vegan item. You only want to go down a slide if you're some sort of vegan item. Okay. Let's see. Probably something here. Sometimes, like, there's, like, you know, like pieces to the slide. It's a fun way to get shredded. Come one, come all, try my new slide. To sign a waiver. It's just a little bit dangerous. What are you up to this week, Jules? Anything interesting? Just a normal week? Shred off those pounds. Well, that's some silver lining, I guess. If you're a piece of tofu. Pretty normal week? Yeah, same here. All right, how's that look? Little better, I guess. All right, now what? Hey, what's up, Perk? I'm drawing a slide, Perk. What do you think? Pretty nice looking slide, huh? Good evening to you. What goes on in Perkland? Thank you, thank you. It's fantastic. Taco Bell? Nice. I haven't had Taco Bell in a really long time. You're out at the park most of the day? Nice, man. How's the fam? And most importantly, how's that miniature horse? Fam's good. 3-year-old is wild. Horse is great. She rode him the other day. Nice. Sometimes Baby G tries to ride Penelope, but it doesn't really work out. Hey, what's up, Monet? A Taco Bell's going near my parents' place? Really? Well, I guess that's my opportunity. I don't think my parents will be going there, though. What's going on, Monet? It's the only fast food you'll eat. If I'm really looking for punishment, I'll do McDonald's. I know it's not good, but oh man, give me those double cheeseburgers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's going extinct in Canada. As someone familiar with vegan cheese, let me tell you, they're fine. Just fine. So you're saying, like, it's fine to eat it, but it's not really anything to write home about? Because I know that you're a cheese kind of guy. You would often lecture me in my cheese purchases at the grocery store. And I feel like you were correct in what you would say. Let's get a little optical illusion here. How many items did you eat, Perk? Broke in, finally got the kiddo a Happy Meal. I gotta make him smile, I guess, once in a while. Not that a Happy Meal is the only way you could achieve that, but... It does not replace good cheese, says Monet. It's worse than American. Wow. But it's edible and not bad, and when your kid has milk allergies... Ah, okay, I forgot about that, actually. Well, that is how you have gained such insight. 2 items tonight, trying to watch your weight. Smart man. I went to the doctor yesterday for just like a usual checkup, and they're like, "Oh, you lost some weight." I'm like, "Okay, that's good. I guess I'll keep doing what I'm doing." And all I'm doing is just not eating as much as I otherwise would, because, you know, I haven't had McDonald's in a while, for example, because I know it's terrible. Then goes off to McDonald's to celebrate. Thankfully, I did not. But I thought about it because I had to drive by McDonald's to come home. You've been running 10Ks? Nice, man. Truer words never been spoken, Monet. I ran a 10K once or twice, but it was 9 years ago. I would be lucky to make it 1K at this point. So props to you, Perk, for doing 10Ks I don't know, well into whatever age you are. Half marathon this year? Nice, man. Got a lot of grating to do. Jules did 4K in the treadmill. Nice. Yeah, I gotta start somewhere. That's basically me. I'll be starting from rock bottom whenever I get my button gear. I don't like the spacing. Why is there cheese grater in the slide? Well, you see, I'm glad you asked. It's because the participants of the slide are going to be pieces of tofu and or cheese wheels, and they are going to grate themselves so that we can enjoy their sprinkled glory. Nah, it's not a torture slide. They're gonna love it. They're gonna be really happy about it. It might hurt, it might almost kill them, but they're still gonna love it. Because. Kind of dark, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me self-mutilate for your pleasure. Ha ha ha, it's so fun. Oh! Do. Not sure I like this spacing either, but dark cartoon. Nice and dark. I don't like it. Nothing glorious about tofu. I'm glad my hernia doesn't affect walking. That's good, man. At least you're able to keep a little active, Jules. Kind of wish I had Taco Bell now. few months away for the operation. Well, I hope you're able to carry on decently enough until then. Has this ever happened to you before? This kind of situation? No. Well, I obviously wish you the best of luck. First ever at the hospital for something as serious? Well, it'll be alright. Just gotta get through it. Alright. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'd be stressed too. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. I don't. It doesn't seem like it would be really an option to do nothing. Ah, no problem, man. Not really doing anything, but I hear you, man. Glad that's the case. Hey, what's up, LPG? Why does garlic hate me? Suicidal vegetables? Oh no, did the potato peel himself? That is kind of dark. What's up, LPG? Not exactly straight line, but kinda. Actually, it wouldn't be on that one at all. Let's see here, Monet. Hopefully this won't screw up too. My one eye. Never mind. Thought you'd come to the stream because you're a nice person. I appreciate that. Garlic is playing puzzles or something, right? I am using layers. I have 4 whole layers going. Let's take a look here. Oh my god.
さあみんな行くぞいかがなされた
なんか飛び込むの怖くて
情けなや
How weak.
ヒーラーをここへ今こそプニエ様の体温に報いる時ではないのか何を迷うことがあろうぞ人参殿すまぬが鍋はいずこに
その方すでに目が野菜の情けじゃ人参殿
お先に
Oh my god.
我らもすぐ参ります野菜が本当に生きてやがるあんなやっぱり魔女だぶっつぶ
Well, that was something, wasn't it? You're divorced from garlic? That's good. Here to bring some positivity. Well, I appreciate that. What did we just watch? I'm not completely sure, but I liked it. All right. How we doing? I think next I need to do... Who will you go with into the divorce? Sides have to be picked. Well, since you're here and he's not, I'm on your side. Because, how dare Garlic do something for fun? I don't know the concept of fun. Sushi's good. I had some on Sunday. I guess I told you that. Whoever's side wants me around. It's always a good bet. Or a good, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. LPG, what's going on, LPG? What's new with you? You want a Chipotle? Chipotle? Of course, I did this on the wrong layer. Anti-Chipotle? Why? Actually, I don't know if I've ever had Chipotle, so I guess I can't really. Alright, Jules, we'll see you in a little bit then. Okay, bye LPG. Thanks, I hope I do too. I hope you also do that. Hey, what's up, Elistani? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Final boss for in Spelunky 2. Oh man. So what happens when you beat a roguelike? I guess that's the end, huh? You almost got the regular ending. Or the easiest ending. Okay, I got you. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right? I think, Spelunky 1 and 2. I probably should try it out. Pretty OP. Is it the kind of thing where like you pick certain skills along the way, maybe? Hey, what's up, Lenny? Welcome in. I'm just trying to make a pile of shredded cheese here. A new offline screen with Blender? Ah, nice, man. Is it up on your Twitch right now? I'm doing alright, Lenny. Thanks for asking. It's, what, Tuesday? So I guess tomorrow's Wednesday, which is good. How about yourself, Lenny? How are you doing today? I think this is Ninja Turtles music. Nice. I'll have to check it out, Iwasani. You're doing good, Lenny? I'm glad to hear that. Doing any drawing lately? Yeah, man, Blender's like a constant learning situation. I haven't done anything with it since that one thing I had shown you. I sadly feel like I don't have time right now. Working on Disney princesses here and there. Finished Moana this morning. Very nice. Is that for anything specific or just because you like it, Lenny? I had forgot. Just for something to do. Keeping the old skills sharp. Did you ever finish up, I just don't remember, the book for Criddle's dad or whatever you were up to that time? Not that I've heard from Criddle in a very long time, but... fair enough. Three out of 13 princesses done? Very nice. Do you have a favorite Disney princess? I probably couldn't even name 13, to be honest. Worked out for me. My wrist couldn't handle much more. Well, that's good, yeah. From what I understand, wrist injuries are like really tough to come back from, so. I'm gonna say goodnight to Baby G in a minute or two here. But then we'll try a little more drawing. I have so much drawing to do. I gotta try to do it. Obviously. My favorite is Tiana, of course. We share a name. That's fair. I don't remember which Disney princess Tiana is, though. What movie is that from? How have I been? I've been alright, Iwasani. Thanks for asking. Just working, man, working, and taking care of baby G. Fun never stops. How about yourself? Tiana is Princess and the Frog. Okay. Well, I've definitely heard of that story. I guess I just forgot the names involved. A week to go for the hiking trip? Nice, man. Is it, I know we kind of talked about it before, but it's just a 1-day trip this time, right? Which is probably smart to do first, your first trip. You don't want to go nuts. Alright. How's my cheese pile? Depends on how warm, cold it is. Gotcha. Are you going by yourself? I forget if your girlfriend was going with you. Surviving one night? Man, that takes some guts. Good luck. By yourself. I used to watch a lot of Survivor Man. Did you ever watch that show? With Les Stroud. Alright, how's my cheese pile? We'll color that in and then see what's next. Never saw that one? I guess it's an American show. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to say goodnight to Baby G, and then we'll see what more we can do here with my cheese grater slide of doom. Be right back. Hey, sorry I missed the raid. Dirty Olive Ollie. Appreciate the raid, man. I believe you're a friend of Huss's. And Blastgator, what's up, man? Jules, thanks for the explanation and thanks for the welcome back. I had to battle a spider. I took an extra couple of minutes because it was a big battle. I probably missed the Raiders, but thanks guys for coming in. Ah, no, you're still here. Yeah. It was the whole thing, Blastgator. There's a spider hanging from the ceiling and I tried to smush it with a tissue, but I missed. And then I didn't know where the spider went. So I'm like, oh my god, is it in my clothes? So I'm like, but I eventually found him. We're just making a slide here. Doing a little drawing for silly YouTube videos. Welcome in, everyone. I saw that Huss had rated Dirty Olive Ollie before, and now he says that Huss recommended the raid back to this way. So thanks, Huss, and thanks, Ollie. And yeah, I was just saying goodnight to my son. And now we're back with a little seltzer water. Use the bike. I gave you a follow, Dirty Ollie. Appreciate your rating. We're gonna try to find a good color for our grated cheese. That ain't it. This could be a good color. Let's fill it in a little bit. I'm not sure I understand the reference, use the bike. Is that from something specific? Glad you didn't set the whole house on fire. I'm glad I didn't either. I feel like some of it could be a different shade. Maybe a different piece of tofu went sliding.
You are
down.
mine now. You belong to me.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Ollie. I appreciate it. A friend of Huss is a friend of mine. He's a good guy. This is the right response if a spider has not been apprehended and escapes its pursuer. Yeah. What game were you playing, Ollie? If you were playing a game, that is. Thought I followed last time Huss told me. It's all good, man. Thanks for the follow now. Bike reference is from Yakuza games. The only weapon I use whenever available. I got you. I've heard of those games, but I've never played them yet myself. I'm sure you know how it is. I'm like perpetually behind on all the games I want to play. We're making a pile of shredded tofu. which kind of sounds silly, but yep, it sure does. Whoa. Finished playing the Resident Evil games. Almost finished. Beat 7. We're moving on to my second playthrough of 8. Nice, man. That is yet another series I would hope to eventually get to. The game archive continues to grow. Trust me, I know what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't help that, like, I don't know. I kind of get, like, hung up on games, and I want to, like, either 100% them or get close to 100%. So then what that means is I end up taking a couple months to play one game, you know. Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil myself, Jules. Maybe like at a friend's house back in the day for a few minutes, but that doesn't really count. Bum, bum. I wish Future Rush was still here. She may be. She's recently been playing Resident Evil games also. Didn't they just re-release one or something? I don't know if they remastered it or... Yeah, I guess it was like a remake or a remaster. Kind of a lot of detail for a pile of shredded cheese, but trying to get it half decent. I used to really like the Resident Evil movies too. Like I remember really liking at least the first two. Whoa! Resident Evil 4 was remade. That's kind of what set the whole RE brain rot playthrough I'm doing currently. I gotcha. There's a... I don't know. I can't tell if the game... what people think of it. I heard of this one streamer playing it, but... this particular streamer, I don't know them personally. They're just like half famous, I guess. They're just kind of bad at everything and they complain a lot, so of course they are getting their butt whooped. And I don't know if that's because the game was not designed well or if that guy just is terrible like usual. Alright, how is our pile of cheese? Could be a little denser, but not sure there's a whole lot I can do about it. Unless I just kind of maybe fill in a little bit here. I think this is probably a decent idea. Has it worked out? Absolutely not. Do you often stream your backlog, as it were? I know you said you're on Resident Evil right now. What on earth was that? Resident Evil Master. That is some high praise. RE4 can be difficult. Had your butt handed to you on the first playthrough, died a lot. It is kind of a game, though, that like you kind of learn from your mistakes and keep going forward, right? I don't think you're necessarily supposed to be an expert first try. Like this one guy was making it out to seem it should be the case. (2023) has been ridiculous as far as good games go. Keep on keeping on, my friend. This is one sloppy pile of tofu / cheese. It's supposed to be vegan cheese. Which I know might be a little confusing. I'd say we're getting there. Bit of a painstaking process, but it's making me hungry. I would say it's doing its job. Fair enough. So this is ridiculous, but I'll explain. So there's going to be pieces of tofu climbing up the cheese grater slide, and they're going to slice themselves for the greater good of the cheese pile. That is what we have going on here. Why, you ask? Well, ultimately it's for a YouTube video. It's kind of like the title card. Thank you. We have a saying on this channel.
I want to draw me some weird pictures, so I'm gonna do it.
I am often drawing me some weird pictures. Ah. Where'd the music go? A little too much pink in there, but I'm not sure how much time I'm going to spend to make it perfect. Quote unquote perfect. Okay, well. I can get behind that mentality for drawing. I have an overly serious mindset. Well, I think having one can hold you back. Yeah, man, there's a lot of goofy stuff going on here. Let me show you just like one picture here, I guess. Here's a piece of bread taking a shower with a creepy guy staring in the window. The kind of stuff we're up to here.
Excellent.
Thank you. Trying my best just to get this half decent. I don't know. Might have to call it quits here. Not on the drawing, but on the cheese pile. Alright. What kind of stuff do you like to draw, Ollie? Anything particular? There's this quite expensive tent I would like to buy. What makes it expensive? Material? Branded material? For this trip or just for the future? Lenny Pop says my lights went out. I'm thinking, oh no, the power went out as I'm still playing Fortnite. What happened, Lenny? Did your light bulb just burn out or? I hope you can. Hope you have a replacement bulb, I guess. And I hope you win your Fortnite match. Mainly been emotes Ollie's been drawing recently. Trying to branch out and draw whatever comes to mind. I hear you, man. It's fun to draw stupid stuff. That's all I draw is stupid stuff. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Whatever. Probably not the first trip, have to learn to set it up quickly. Yeah, I hear you, man. Excuse me, I had I guess kind of like you're saying, like a toy tent. It was a tent, but it was real simple. I used to camp out in my yard, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, can I be done with the cheese pile? I think so. One more here. Alright, good enough. Oh, that was a lot of work for a cheese pile. Yeah, you definitely want to practice. Lenny also got a milkshake today. Oh, well, I was excited for you until I read the last half of the sentence. Tastes like watered down milk. Blech. Doesn't sound very good at all. All right. Let's see. My wife got a ice cream maker / milkshake maker. We've tried it out a couple times. It's actually pretty good. But in order to make a milkshake, you need ice cream. So far, we have not made ice cream first, then used that ice cream to make a milkshake. This your favorite dessert? Not sure if I have a favorite, but it ranks up there. Like a good chocolate milkshake. Yeah. Looks like a weird off color for tofu. I don't think tofu's so rigid. I don't like that. Okay. Tofu. Does that more look like tofu? I think it's a little more convincing. Need some texturing to help this. Some roughness and wetness to the tofu. Yeah, I agree with you, Monet. Not sure how to accomplish that just yet. Like, also too, like tofu kind of has like those little air bubbles in it sometimes, kind of, you know. Might be like some of the roughness you're referring to. Trying to do it a little quicker than I usually do. But I don't think I'll be able to finish this drawing tonight, so I'll have to come back, touch it up. He's a jovial lad. How can I make him look happy? Happy, sort of. Kind of looks deranged, actually, but that's okay, too. I don't know. Let's see, some texturing. I don't know. What about something like this? Give him that tofu look. I don't know if this is good or not, but kind of looks like a sponge. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, Lenny got it. Same time I said it. Is there a spray can? No, I was thinking I wish there was, but there's not a spray can tool for some reason. In this particular they have some patterns that could help, but let's see. Like something like that. Like a polka dot kind of pattern. Let's see, there's more. That was, actually kind of looks alright. It's very subtle. Large confetti. No, that's brick. Shingle. Divot. Let's see. SpongeBob is an awesome show. I never really watched it. That one was kind of past my prime. Actually, I kind of think that looks alright. Like, it looks kind of stupid close up, but lots of adult jokes. You've watched every episode 7 times. Nice. I actually think that looks pretty decent. Mm-hmm. You got snow a couple days ago? Nice. Never too late, huh? Bum 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 bum. Very epic music. Oop. How much snow did you get? Like a lot, or just covering? We didn't get any snow at all this whole winter. Like, we got a little bit of snow, but like it was just gone within hours or something, you know, like nothing substantial. Just enough to cover the ground. Melted in a few hours. Did you get a lot of snow, Linny? I'm not sure if you're saying lucky that we got no snow or lucky that there was any snow. Maybe you don't get snow. Snowed here on Saturday during the outside party. Well, that's nice. Good timing, huh? You got some rain? I don't need any rain. I've already cut my grass too many times. Rain, rain, go away. What party were you having, Lenny? Memorial for your brother and grandpa? Ah, okay. How did it go aside from the snow? Would be cool sleeping in a lean-to. Well, I know what a lean-to is. Shelter is. Assuming we're thinking of the same thing. Plenty of food for all the people that showed up. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. He's a little too happy. Look at him. What the heck is this drawing, huh? Kind of weird. Thanks, Lindy. Starting to think maybe I should take a break. Thank you, Jules. Took me 2 hours to get this far. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging. I appreciate it. I hope that you had a good time chilling with us. Just in case you're unaware, the whole reason we're drawing this is for compromiseculinary.com. Videos every Friday and Monday. So if you want to check that out, feel free. Ilstani, I'll talk to you later, man. If I don't talk to you, good luck on your hiking trip, but I'll probably talk to you. Let's see if there's anyone we can give a raid to. You'll get some channel points in this channel. if you come along for the raid. And Future Rush is streaming. And she's a pretty cool streamer, so I think we'll say hello to Future Rush. Have a good night, Linny. Of course, you're also welcome to join the Discord if you have not. And Ollie, thanks for the raid before and the follow. Jules, thanks for hanging. Have a good night, Linny. Let's say hi to Future Rush, and I'll see you guys on Discord.